Okay, I'm going to show you how to create what I call a preliminary report using the RPR system. The first step is to go to the web address. It's NAR RPR.com. If you have a Realtor account, you will have an RPR account. And the easiest way to do this is to plug in, basically you go to Home. You can type in any address. I'm going to put in a property that's listed for sale currently. I was actually looking at this morning. You plug in the address and click Find. Now in this case, because the property is listed, there's a list price. If it was not listed for sale, you would only have the RVM price. And so it's really important that your clients understand that this is a computer-generated report. The price may be $614, but it could be much higher, it could be much lower. The real value in this report is all the other information that it provides. So to create a report, we're just going to click on Create Report. And under More Details, you can see there are a number of different types of reports, and you can play around in here to see what type of reports you like to give your clients. But what I would recommend is starting here with Property Report. And under More Details, you can create custom pages. I've added 2 in here. And then you can check these items off. And you can see that by mousing over any of these, you can see what that section means. I don't include a few of them because I think they're kind of redundant, or I just felt like it was way too much. The report does have a lot to begin with, so I uncheck this one, uncheck this one, and this one. You can suppress the value, but people are curious, so I'd say leave them in with the explanation that that it's just a computer-generated report. You can put the recipient's name down here. You can email it to them. I don't recommend that. What we are doing is printing these out and delivering or mailing them. So leave that open. Don't put anything here. And just click on Display Now and then Run Report. We'll just take a second to run the report. When it's finished, you're going to get a little doorbell chime. Now, good practice here is to copy the valuation number and save it in the CRM. Because if we give somebody a value of X today and their property's either gone up or down in value a year from now when you do it, you basically want to be aware of what that figure is so that when you're delivering it, you don't catch them off guard, or you might be able to explain the reason for that difference in value. You can see over here what reports are in the queue, and this one's still being generated. The timing will depend on how many people are running the system. Another best practice is to send these reports out whenever a client has a question about a property or before visiting properties. Send this out. It includes flood reports and all sorts of other useful information, demographics. It's going to answer a lot of things for them ahead of time. There it is. Now click on Download Report. And by the way, you don't have to keep this open while you're running it. I typically do because they print pretty quickly. So now you've got a nice report, tons of information. If you kind of just go up here, you can download the report, save it as a PDF, and print it, and you are off to the races, ready to bind and give it to your client.